the Mafia Definitive Edition. First of all, before I get started, this is the last mission, so I've really enjoyed this game, apart from a few things that I've got really pissed off with. But apart from that, it's been a very faithful, very true, very real remake. And now, it's the last mission, the death of Art. I'm not sure how this is going to play out.
Christ has finally risen. I was getting ready to call the coroner.
Sorry. Had a bit of trouble falling asleep is all.
Me too. Thanks to you tossing and turning all night. Okay, what'd you do?
We're just feeling lucky is all.
Got that right, champ.
But I've been thinking.
Oh yeah? I'll call the papers.
I've been thinking about taking you and a kid out to the shore.
You serious? Ain't you working?
Polly and me, we've come into some money.
Huh. One of his cracked angles finally pay off?
Yeah, something like that. Pack a few bags. I'll swing by after I go around to Polly's.
What ain't you telling me, Tommy?
Nothing.
Sure, you and Polly are suddenly flush and now you want to leave town for a few days? That don't square.
What's the point of making a buck if we can't spend it?
That ain't it. You're moving, even when you're standing still. Yeah, you're nervous about something. Probably you don't even know why yet.
Well, that must be it.
You better figure it out before you get to Polly's. Just in case it's him that got you all wound up.
Polly's all right. Don't worry about it.
Well, I guess I'll see you soon.
I love this.
You still here?
Wow, look at this house, man. You actually get to look. Oh shit.
Police say they still have no solid leads in the case of the audacious bank robbery that recently shocked the city. The victors of the Battle of the Grand Imperial, as it's become known, remain at large. The robbery, in which armed thugs emptied the vault and left a trail of dead, was one of the largest recorded in the state by dollar amount. The raid was executed with a high degree of violence, and although successful, did not seem to be the work of professional bank robbers. That is according to a source within the FBI who has spoken to a Courier journalist on the condition of anonymity. At the time of the robbery, the chief of police was adamant that those responsible would be brought to justice swiftly, and that all the resources of the Lost Heaven Police Department were available to the case's lead investigator. However, despite conducting numerous interviews and fielding calls from the public, an actionable lead has yet to be forthcoming. The chief of police has stated that those with any information about the robbery or the perpetrators can anonymously contact their local police stations. As time passes, the greater the pressure on the chief to achieve results. If he's unable to secure justice for those slain that day, and due to the violence meted out, it must only be a matter of time before the G-men take over. Thank you for listening. Now we take you back to some of the latest musical numbers.
What's his problem? Extra, extra! Bank robbers that luck?
So as like I stated in one of my other videos, I love how the game reacts to what happens in the world. Now, does this play out the same as the original? Is it faithful to that? Because things have been changed, some things have been reversed. So, what actually happens?
This neighborhood's going to the dogs.
What happened to your door?
You were a ruckus last night.
Nah, I've been working nights.
Guy in the apartment above me was raising hell. Again.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
Polly!
Yep,
Ah, Jesus.
it plays out the same.
Polly. Polly. Oh, God.
Polly.
Sam. It's me. It's Tom.
Where's Polly?
He's dead. I'm looking at him slumped over in the hallway, torn a fucking skull.
Oh, God. I was calling to warn him.
About what?
Jesus Christ. I owe you fellas my life 3 times over.
Warn him about what, Sam?
Salieri. He found out about the bank job. You're in deep shit, Tom. You gotta disappear.
Okay. Okay. I just need some cash to get me and the girls out of town. Can you swing that?
Sure. Anything, pal. You want me to come to Polly's?
No. No, I can't stay here. Meet me at the city gallery.
Yeah, okay. Keep your head down, Tom.
I'll see you soon. And, thanks, Sam.
I always pay my debts, Tom. You know that.
Oh yeah, you do that, alright. So this time it's Tom that says to meet him. Now, does it play out the same? That's what I want to know.
Polly. I gotta go. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna call the cops. Something ain't right.
Someone said it could have been gunshots.
I'm really nervous about this mission. Really fucking nervous about this mission.
Someone take his number!
You fucking idiot.
Don't move, Tommy.
Shit. Hey, Tom. Sam. What the hell's going on?
You and Polly put me in a bad spot.
I know, Sam, but I'm sorry about that, but I need to get out of town. Can you help me or not?
There you go again. Making me choose between my friends and the family. This is what you were looking for at Polly's. Here's your cut. It's more than you deserve.
Sam. You killed him. You killed Polly.
No. Polly got himself killed.
And you seem real tore up about it.
I'm just in a good mood. Things are right between me and the Don. I'm moving up, and I just found this big bag of money. The Don knows about Frank, Tom. The whore, too.
That whore? The girl you were sweet on?
You're the one that let her live. I'm sorry about this, Tom. But our business has rules. Shame, too. Don Salieri really liked you. Guess we'll both have a good cry at your funeral.
You think you're doing this because you're loyal. But you're not. You're just scared.
Maybe. But you'd have lived a lot longer if you'd have just looked over your shoulder from time to time. Goodbye. Don't let him suffer, boys. He's my buddy.
Gotcha!
Where'd you go, Sam?
Business is business, Tom. I know that you, out of all of them, know that. No more your friends have to die. Get over here now! No one can do. Put him to sleep!
I'll miss our talks back at the bar. I won't. Self-righteous fuck. You fuck with the boss. Fuck with us all. Yeah, we're not working.
I love this level. This level is just been increased with the labyrinth of it.
Over here! Shit! Gotcha now! I'm out! Cover me! Taking cover! Throw some flags! With me up! Taking cover! I'm on him!
You still had respect for the dog? Swallow this down. Cats!
Fuck you, Sam!
I know you do the same, Tom. Hell, I know you've done the same. This is getting serious, boys. Take him out.
Over here! Running out of guys yet? Salieri was ripping us off!
I play these things smart. Let me at it.
No place to run!
You're an insult to the fam taking cover. Need to reload. Holy crap. You're out of here. Get him off of me. Holy crap. Help me out here. There.
What the fuck?
Enjoying yourself? What? No. A lucky shot, Tom. But the thing about drug money is it pays for a lot of muscle. Put him down, boys. Hey, hey! Over here! Christ.
Moving to cover! Put
life, Tom. I know that. I've seen it grow in you for years. Now, there's only one way out. And I'm the guy that gets to give it to you. However far you run, Mafia will find you. This isn't a life you can just finish.
Nobody's carrying you to the doctor this time, Sam.
You kill me now in the dawn. She's never gonna stop looking for you. But you let me live. I'll tell Salieri you're dead. You can disappear. Just like Frank. Only you'll be smart enough to stay gone. Right?
What happened to him?
He was hiding out in Europe. But the dumb bastard. He started betting at the dog track. Got spotted by a friend of the family. So Salieri, he sent out a crew.
And his family? Christ.
You can't do it, can you? Always that little voice in the back of your head. Maybe sounds like your baby girl. Or Sarah. Always telling you not to pull that trigger. And you can't make up your mind.
It's getting easier every time you open your fucking mouth.
We sure had some laughs, right? Remember that time? Me, you, and Polly.
Holy shit.
I sympathize with the situation, Tom, and I want to help your family, but I can't do anything unless you're willing to testify in court. You understand that, right? You'll have to sit in that box, stare down Salieri, Ralphie, Vinny, maybe even Sarah's father. I don't know if you got the stones for it, if I'm being honest.
I'll do what needs to be done. But you need to get my family new identities and ship them far away from here.
Well, hold on. There's a long road between us sitting here bumping gums and Sarah sleeping under new stars.
Then I'm sorry I wasted your time. And mine. I gotta get out of town.
Look, Tom. I got a family too. Wife, 4 boys.
All Irish twins.
Yeah. So you know I understand what you're going through. All the worrying over them, the fear that one of them's gonna go before you do. With this case, it'll be one of the biggest this city has ever seen. It could drag on for years. I don't know if I can protect you for that long, not the way things are downtown.
Everyone's gotta eat, right? Even dirty cops.
Just being honest here. There's a few bodies I can trust downtown, but not many. And if it comes down to you or me taking a bullet, I'm not gonna make my wife a widow. Keeping you alive ain't exactly the moral course, but I'll try.
That's a pretty good sales job. Trying to make me think you got nothing on the line. But this is your whole career right here. However it works out for me, whether I live or die, you get to crack the Morello case and take down a Don. Salieri will be your legacy.
Don't go thinking you know me, Tom. Salieri belongs behind bars. I'll help you so long as you help me put him there. That's all this is.
Then that has to be enough. A long time ago, in another life, someone once told me that family is a man's Achilles heel, his greatest weakness. Maybe he was right. Because everything I've done, both good and bad, I've done for my family. I've turned my back on people I thought were my friends. I've kept a lot of hard promises. I spent 8 years totally alone, trying to find myself so I could come home. A better husband, a better father, a better man. Now that I'm a lot older and just a bit wiser, I see that family is our greatest weakness, but it's also our greatest strength. It gets us out of bed in the morning. It lets us chase our dreams, even when they're moving too fast to catch. It keeps us from falling over when we're too tired to take another step.
Oh.
Mr. Angelo.
Yes.
Mr. Salieri sends his regards.
Tommy!
It's okay. You're safe now. You're all safe. Remember that money, jobs, even best pals will come and go. But family is forever.
Oh, that's so unbelievably cool. What a great ending. They expand on it and make it better. I love that. That was awesome. Oh my god, that game was unbelievably good. Unbelievably good. Well, that's it, guys. That's the end of Mafia, the definitive edition. I hope you enjoyed it. I don't know, like, so Sarah actually reacts to to Tommy dying in this version, which I think is really good. It expands on it. She's got a lot more in the way of a part in this game, which just makes it really cool. But no, that was just the perfect way to remake a game. Don't change anything. Don't make anything different. Not majorly different. Change it up enough that the same similarities are there, but also there's a little bit of difference that makes the game stay true to its roots. And that game, this Mafia Definitive Edition is what you need to do with a remake. So all companies, like, if you're going to remake Metal Gear Solid, this is how you do it. Change it up enough, but keep it the same. And the only difference was the fact it was dope and not diamonds, which actually made more sense. I think it actually made it more believable. I mean, why would you go mad over some diamonds? But drugs makes sense. The one thing that Sarieli said no completely, was drugs, and he went completely against his word. I mean, I would have liked maybe in this one, but if they had changed it where Tommy had survived, I think it would have been a bit more, like, it would have made it go completely out of whack. However, what I would say is that you see what happens to Ralphie and Vinny, and yeah, just see what happens, so. But what isn't established is how exactly they find Tommy. That's not what's established there. So I want to know the answer to that question, because it's not really explained. I would have liked an answer to that question, because it's like, well, yeah, but how did they even know he was in Empire Bay? How did they, you know, what were they doing? How did Sarieli have contacts on the outside when he was in prison? You know. So I'll let you guys enjoy the end of the credits. So I'm probably gonna have a look at the free roam, and I'll come back to you when the credits are over. Alright, finally it's over. Oh my god. Alright, let's try free roam. Now, I don't exactly know what this will mean, so we'll have to see. I don't know if I'll be able to go to the bar and speak to people, or go and see Salieri, or what. Will you be able to go to any buildings or anything like that? I just don't know at this time. Wow, there's a little, it's kind of like a little side thing to do in free roam. Well, I'm not going to do that yet. I'm going to wait.
You ever look at someone walking behind me? Yeah, he's got a job, but it sure ain't legal. Maybe they should excuse me. What did they do to you?
Oh, excuse me. Pardon me. I want to see what happens when you go to Lucas, because you never get prompted to go to him during the game, which I thought was quite disappointing considering the fact that he has such a big role in the original. But maybe his role simply is what you have in the game. Nope, he's not open. What fucking bullshit is that? Okay, so what's the point of him then?
Sells it with a heck of a markup, but you never get any heat. I think he's got some connections. Back off, pal.
So, what's the point of the free roam if there's nothing really to do apart from going to the farthest corner of Little Italy and listening out for a bell? Alright, well what I might do is I'm going to go and probably explore this off screen just to get an idea of what's what. Excuse me. But yeah, I think that'll be it, guys. That's the end of Mafia 1 Definitive Edition. So thanks for watching. Actually. Alright then guys, that's it. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. There will be another video at some point. I will be showing off this free roam. I might even do a few missions again. and see if I can get anything to trigger with Lucas Patone. Yeah, so see you then, guys.